Hello. Hello, everybody. Hi. We are back. I'm behind the microphone because my super fancy microphone is good for the meditation. So, can you guys hear me? Can everybody hear me? Somebody let me know in the comments if you can hear me loud and clear. Hello, everybody. Hi, everybody. Can you hear me well? Can you hear me well? Perfect. Thank you. Hi, everybody. Sorry, I'm stuck behind this microphone, but I really I wanna the audio to be really good for our meditations so that it's the least distracting possible. But I'll pop out from behind the microphone. Hi. Hi, everybody. How are you all doing? I am so excited to be here. So excited to be here today. I've been having so much fun with you guys every week. And this week it's just incredible. I've been receiving already the energy way before we even started this live. I already started this morning receiving the energy. So I'm really excited to just to really share this energy with you all, help you activate this heart chakra. So if you've been following me in my other YouTube lives, I'm going to do a little bit of housekeeping because there are new people joining our lives literally every week. So I'm going to do a little bit of housekeeping just before, answer a couple of questions that I get routinely after each meditation. So I've basically been really encouraging you all to reach out to me after the meditations are finished. My preferred way is through Instagram direct message. So go over to Instagram when the meditation is finished and just DM me and leave me your feedback on how the meditations go. If you don't have Instagram, you could do it on Facebook. And if you don't have social media, you can email me at info@christina-lopes.com and just let me know how the meditations are going. I love to receive feedback from you all so I can kind of get a sense of how it's feeling on your end, because I've kind of shared with you guys that I feel the meditations very differently than you do, because I kind of have to hold the channel open. So I'm not feeling the same energies as you all are during the meditation. So it's always so cool to receive feedback and kind of know how you guys are perceiving these meditations and how you're feeling them. So let's get a couple of housekeeping things out of the way. The first one is just a little bit more instructions on how to do these meditations, because I've been receiving a ton of questions on this. All right. So let's go through a few little meditation instructions really quickly. The first meditation instruction is for you to have your spine straight when you're doing these meditations. So these aren't regular meditations in any way, shape, or form. We're not just doing a regular mindfulness meditation. That is not what's going on in these YouTube lives, okay? You are receiving a ton of light codes downloaded into your body, and they're going to have effects on your body, all right? So the best way to receive these light codes, always with your spine straight, preferably seated. So if you can sit in the traditional meditation lotus position, that would be wonderful. If you have problems with your knees or you can't really sit in a lotus position, then sit on a chair or maybe on your couch, seated, as long as your spine is straight and your couch isn't too frumpy. As long as your spine is straight. If you can't do the seated position, or if the seated position is not comfortable for you, then go ahead and lie down, but lie down with your knees bent, so your spine is straight. And the reason that that's the secondary recommendation on my side is because sometimes, the meditations can get really relaxing. And if you're lying down, you'll just fall asleep, which is okay if that happens. But if you can sit up with your spine straight, that's the preferable position to be in meditation. All right. So there's one little instruction. The other thing, side effects. All right. So I've been getting a lot of messages from people saying that they are really feeling these meditations really, really intensely. Okay. And that's very normal. So I'll have people emailing me saying, I'm feeling this, I get a headache, I feel energy moving, I feel electricity here, my foot's numb, all kinds of things. People have been really emailing me and messaging me all kinds of side effects that they're having after the meditations. So I just want to reassure you all that this is very normal. I can't pinpoint exactly why you guys have different side effects, but one thing I can tell you for sure, because all of these side effects are very individual to you, but I'm going to give you a little side note, a little tidbit on how these side effects work. Usually what happens is you will feel the energy of the meditation. You'll have side effects usually pertaining to any energy blocks that you may have within you. So when the energy is being downloaded, it goes through your body. And if it catches any blocks, any stagnation anywhere in your body, it's going to bust that stagnation open. And so a lot of times this is perceived as physical symptoms. Sometimes people will say to me, man, I finished the meditation last week and I had a headache. Okay, well, that means that there's probably a blockage going on in the third eye, in the head area. So again, that's okay. No need to get stressed. No need to freak out. You're just going to maybe take note of where the symptoms are coming in, and then you're just going to relax, and let the energy work through you. The side effects will disappear pretty quickly, okay? So that's another thing on our meditations. It's very normal to have physical side effects when you're getting these energy upgrades, all right? Another recommendation that I've been giving people, and this is absolutely necessary, so please remember, when you finish the meditation, the first thing you are to do is to get up and have a big glass of water, please. Water is essential when you finish an energy download, okay? So even if you're tired, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. You're going to get up, you're going to drink a big glass of water, and then if you want to take a nap or relax or do whatever you want, do that. But please don't forget the water. Water is essential in these energy meditations. It helps circulate energy. Water is a conductor of electricity. It helps circulate energy, and it helps prevent excessive side effects. It helps the energy move. Okay, so that is a must. Please, please, please drink your water when you're finished with this meditation. Okay, so that's the general housekeeping. And now I want to go a little bit into, I'm looking at the comments, everybody from all over the world. I just saw someone here from my area, Cascais area. Yeah, my neighbor, Brazil, everybody's coming in from everywhere. And I'm so excited to have you all here. So now that we've finished the instructions on the meditation, I want to go a little bit into what we're going to be doing today. So if you've been following my lives, we've been doing a different meditation every day. And I've been sharing with you all on social media how I receive the information for these meditations. I don't really know. Sometimes I don't know within 48 hours, sometimes 24 hours before, and I still haven't received the information on exactly what we're going to be working on. For this week, I started to receive information on what was going to be the meditation a little bit earlier, and I think because the energy is so strong around this meditation. So I received the guidance on what needs to be worked on, but I don't really know what kind of meditation, what's going to happen until I start the meditation and start guiding it. So it's not prepared. And today I really felt a very strong guidance to do a heart chakra activation. We've been working a lot on the basement. So we've been working a lot on the lower chakras. We've done first chakra stuff. We've done earth star chakra stuff. So if you've been following me in all these meditations, we've been working our way from the bottom up. And now we're reaching the heart chakra. And the heart chakra is my favorite chakra. That's why I call myself the heart alchemist. So I'm a little bit biased. I love this chakra so much. This is my favorite chakra. This is the chakra of my life mission, really. What the heart chakra is your portal of unity consciousness. So this is the chakra that's going to be in charge, moving forward into the new earth, into a new planet, into what's called 5D consciousness. You can't get into the new 5D consciousness. You can't transition from 3D, 4D into 5D unless this heart chakra is open, big, and activated. The heart chakra, it's the portal, it's the middle of the system. It's your fourth chakra in the 7 chakra system. It's the middle chakra, and it's not a coincidence that it's the middle chakra. What the heart chakra does is the heart chakra basically collapses all of duality. So duality ceases to exist in the heart chakra. So there's no more up and down, left, right, hot, cold, black, white. Duality completely disappears, and in the heart you are just immersed in oneness. It's the chakra of unity consciousness. It's so beautiful. It's also a chakra that has a little bit of a feminine polarity to it, because this is your chakra of your intuition. This is your intuitive portal, your intuitive portal. So this chakra is super important. The way that I've been seeing these chakras moving forward, I think that what's going to happen is eventually our whole chakra system as we know it, it's evolving. So we've known about the chakra since it comes from yogic tradition, and even before yogic tradition, shamanic cultures were already talking about the chakras. So this is really, really, really old information. And what's happening is, as we're upgrading our energy, as we're moving into new states of consciousness, even the very systems of the chakras are evolving. And so where I think we're going moving forward is, I think all of these chakras are going to disappear, and eventually we're just going to have one chakra, and it's the chakra of the heart, the chakra of unity consciousness. So everything is going to collapse into the heart eventually. All right. So let me look at my notes. I think that's really all I wanted to say. The heart chakra too, we're going to be doing a little bit of healing. I was guided to help you guys do that. Do a little bit of healing before we activate the chakra. What's really necessary also is to heal the heart. So we're going to be doing a little bit of tender healing. Going to be doing some healing in the heart. It's the heart where you feel major heartache, major sorrow, sadness, grief. These are all emotions that are processed in the heart. All right. So the heart can also harbor a lot of heartache. And so we have to heal that today before we go into the activation. Another little side note that I wanted to leave here before we get into this. Today, I've already been forewarned by my guides that today's meditation is going to be quite advanced, meaning that there may be, I'm going to call specifically, if you've been with me in other meditations, you know that I'm non-denominational, so I tend to not call specific energies unless I really want to work on something. So I think in the last meditation, I called on an Archangel Michael, for instance. But I've been leaving the meditations pretty general in the sense that I'm non-denominational, and I want to make sure that I respect everyone's traditions. But today I was very, very, very clear in my guidance that I am to call on specific energies that work with me, not just with me, but I am to call specifically on energies that are a part of my spirit team to help you all today. So I will be calling on specific energies, some of which you may not have ever heard of, and that's totally okay. Don't worry about it. And the other thing I wanted to say about this is, this is an advanced meditation, meaning that sometimes I may channel through instructions that you may not know how to do during this meditation, okay? So what my guides have been saying is that if I channel through an instruction that you have no idea how to do, the only thing you have to do is you have to remember that your soul and your higher self know exactly how to be guided in these meditations. So if your mind doesn't know what to do, if I say something and you're like, what the hell is she asking me to do? All you have to do is, if your mind doesn't know what to do, you're just to open up your energy and say, yes, I accept. I do, I'm willing, okay? The moment that you say the intention, yes, your soul comes in, your higher self comes in, and they do what I'm asking them to do. So this may be a little bit advanced in the sense that you may not know what to do in certain parts of the meditation. You may not know what to do with your mind, but your soul and your higher self know how to do this, okay? So I wanted to leave that side note. A little bit of an advanced meditation today. I may be calling on energies and on specific things that you may not have experience with, but that's totally okay. We can do this, all right? You can do this. Your soul and your higher self know exactly, and your body knows how to integrate all of the guidance that you're going to receive today and the activations that you're going to receive today. All right. Okay, everybody. Oh. Let's start taking nice deep breaths. If you're not yet in your meditation position, let's start getting comfortable. Let's start getting comfortable. And as always, we're going to start to focus on our breathing. For most of the meditation, you can breathe through your nose if you want to, but in specific parts of the meditation, I'm going to ask you to do our deep breathing, our deep belly breathing. And so that's going to require you to open your mouth and do the breathing through the mouth, okay? But you don't have to breathe through the mouth the whole time if you don't want to, all right? So let's start taking nice deep breaths through the mouth. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Big belly breathing and release. And let's do a couple more deep breaths. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. And relax. Breathe out. And as you're doing your deep breathing exercises through the belly, big mouth belly breaths, I want you to feel your whole body relaxing, come into full relaxation mode. Spine nice and straight. Keep focusing on that deep breathing, a few more cycles of deep breathing. And as you are doing your deep breathing, I'm going to start calling specific energies today. I call on our teams in the highest light. I call on source energy, God unmanifest, the creator of all. I call on this energy to please pour down over us. As I'm calling on the energy of the unmanifest, I'm going to ask you to please start opening your energy field wide. We have 1,800 people currently together all over the world. And I want you to start opening up your energy field with the intention of connecting with those 1,800 people from all over the world. You can visualize them as little dots of light spread across the whole planet. And you are intending to connect your energy to theirs and also to me and also to all of our guides combined together. Each one of us has a team of spirit guides, and we are asking all of these guides to please connect to each other. So we have a huge super team in spirit. Connect now. Say, yes, beloveds, yes to opening my energy field. I allow my energy field to be accessed by my brothers and sisters. I connect with them. Nice deep breath to open up that energy field more. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. And connect. Visualize all of the dots connecting around the world, and it forms an energy grid all over the planet. Thank you so much to the source of all, to the unmanifest, for connecting with us today, for serving as our source always of unconditional love, always present no matter what's happening to us. Our source is always with us, always streaming energy to us at all times. I'm going to call on specific guides now. Please accept these guides as helping you, each one of you on this call, 1,900 now together all over the world. The energy of source, of unmanifest, of God is going to beam down into our seventh chakra, the crown chakra, the 1,000-petal lotus. You're going to visualize your crown chakra opening up like a lotus flower, and it's going to open up as wide as it wants to. You don't have to control it. Your higher self knows how much to open your crown chakra. You're going to open it as wide as it wants to go, and that could be the size of an orange to the size of a football field. It doesn't matter. Just let your crown chakra open. And source energy, pure white, bright light is going to stream through that seventh chakra. It's going to enter your head. And as this beautiful, beautiful stream of God comes over your body, you will feel more and more relaxed, more and more at peace, more and more in love. Into the head. Then the light is going to go down your neck, into your chest, down your arms, into your hands. Then from the chest, it's going to keep going down into your stomach, into your gut and womb area, pelvis, into your hips, down your thighs, knees, calves, feet, and when it gets to the feet, it will shoot out the bottom of your feet through the floor you are sitting on, down, 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 until it pierces the crust of the earth, and it's going to keep going down. This beam of light will just keep dashing down layer by layer of the earth until it reaches the core of the planet, really hot lava and iron. When the beam reaches the core of the planet, it will anchor there. I want you to feel this energy of having this beam of light literally shooting through you from head to feet to the core of the planet. Let your body, let your cells take in as much of this God energy as you possibly can in this moment. Your higher self will know how much you can take. Just open. Say yes to God, to the unmanifest. Say yes to receiving this energy more deeply throughout your body. Your whole body made of 40 trillion cells. All 40 trillion cells are now vibrating at the rate of source energy really fast. Your whole body is glowing. And now I am going to ask for us to be anchored more fully for our heart activation. From above, I ask for us to be anchored into heaven by the beautiful angelic realm and archangelic realm. I bring in the angels, I bring in the archangels to please anchor our energy system from above. All of our angels and all of the archangels that work with all of us, regardless of tradition, we are all supported by angels and archangels. Please anchor us from above. And now I'm going to call on an anchor from below, Mother Earth, Gaia, and all of the energy that works with her. Specifically, I'm calling on the Earth Keepers today, elemental energy. The plant and animal kingdoms are coming in the form of plant teachers, power animals. They may come to you specifically in different forms, or they may come to you just as an overall energy. I call on the Earth Keepers, I call on the elementals, plant and animal kingdoms. Please anchor us down from below. Please hold us anchored to Mother Earth as we are doing our heart activations and stretching evermore towards the sky. Just be a little bit here in this anchoring energy. Feel yourself secured. You're anchored from below with this beautiful earth energy, this beautiful mother energy. And you are anchored from above by the extremely high vibrational energy of the angel and archangel realm. Feel this safety. You are safe. You are secure. You are so loved. And you are ready for the next phase. Please give a broad authorization for the beautiful light beings that I'm now going to call to help us with our heart activation and healing. Say yes, beloveds, I allow. I call on the Lords of Karma. I call specifically on Archangel Zadkiel of the Violet Flame. I call on Master Saint Germain of the Violet Flame. I call on the Violet Flame angels. And finally, I call on the Violet Flame itself. This is a purple fire. This is a purification fire of the highest order, of the highest vibration. I call on this violet flame in the form of the masters that protect it, Archangel Zadkiel, Master Saint Germain, and the violet flame angels. They are purple, these angels. You will feel a difference between a violet flame angel and a regular angel. Very different vibrations. I call on this violet flame to descend from the heavens and come into our midst, please. We are going to start a purification process that involves healing first. We cannot activate the heart until it is healed and released. So I'm going to ask this violet flame to please be directed to your feet below you, beloveds. And you are going to allow this beautiful violet flame to start burning everything that needs to be burned within you. So the visualization that you are going to have is, this fire is going to start burning your feet, and it's going to start coming up. As it is burning, you're going to visualize your entire body just falling into ashes. Don't be afraid. I can sense a little bit of fear. I can sense your energies, beloved. Don't be afraid of your body disintegrating. If you feel any fear of that, it's just your ego. It's just the identity part of you that fears. Our mantra for this healing phase is, may everything that need to burn within me burn. so that only truth remain. Archangel Zadkiel, Master Saint Germain, violet flame angels, please burn. Starting at the feet, and the flame is starting to consume up your legs. And as it burns, visualize your body literally disintegrating into ash. Into your knees, and now they're disintegrating up your legs, and they are disintegrating into your hips and pelvis, and they are disintegrating. Burn what needs to burn in this beautiful, beautiful energy. Coming up into your stomach, and let it burn. All the way up into your chest, let it burn. Let the violet flame keep burning up and up into your arms, upper chest, up more. Keep going. All the way up into your neck, into your head, and the violet flame is now going to consume the last parts of your body, your head. All of it is gone. Brain is gone. Mind is gone. Everything has fallen into ash. But what you'll find is that although your whole body has just disintegrated into a pile of ash, there was something that was left that never burned. That is your heart. In the room that you are now doing your meditation, there's an orb that's floating. Your whole body has disintegrated, but there's an orb of light that's floating. All the body's gone, but the heart is there. It's an orb of light about the size of an orange. The violet flame has consumed everything except this orb. This is your core. I call on Archangel Zadkiel, Master Saint Germain, and the violet flame angels to please bring the violet flame into this beautiful heart. And we are going to start healing and releasing all of the pain, all of the sorrow that this beautiful orb, that this beautiful heart has carried across so many lifetimes, not just of this lifetime, but so many lifetimes before. Sorrow, grief, sadness, loss, heartbreak. I ask on this beautiful violet flame to purify this orb, this floating orb. Please purify this orb so that it may be released and relieved of any suffering that it still holds. As the violet flame is pulsing through this orb, you're going to start feeling this orb beating. It's beating just like your heart. It is your heart. It's beating stronger and stronger. And now I'm going to call on the beautiful, beautiful keepers of this violet flame to please pull the violet flame out now that we have been purified. Pull the violet flame out. Thank you so much to the violet flame, to Master Saint Germain and Archangel Zadkiel. And now with our floating orb, we are going to move into the activation of this beautiful, beautiful energy. I'm now going to call on the energy of the feminine. I'm going to call on Kuan Yin. I'm going to call on Durga. I'm going to call on Mother Mary and Grandmother Anna. And I'm going to call on Mother Gaia herself as the representatives of the feminine energy that we need right now. And this beautiful energy is going to enter into this floating orb that is your beautiful heart. It's floating in the middle of the room you're meditating in. And I ask these beautiful goddesses, this beautiful mother feminine energy, to pour unconditional love onto this beautiful, beautiful chakra, this beautiful, beautiful orb. Please receive, beloveds, please receive. Receive this love, beloveds, receive this love. Mhm. Say, yes, I receive. This is a tender, beautiful, pink-colored love, pink-colored energy. Receive this love is going to pour onto your floating orb that is your heart. Receive, beloveds. You are worthy. You have always been worthy. Receive, beloveds. Receive, beloveds. We've got 2,000 people now. Receive, open your orbs with the 2,000 people around the world doing the same. Open those hearts, beloveds, to receive mother energy, unconditional love of Kuan Yin, Durga, Mother Mary, Grandmother Anna, and Mother Gaia herself. Receive. This love heals all things. It heals all your heartbreaks. It heals it all. I thank these beautiful, beautiful goddesses. And now I'm going to call on each and every one of your higher selves. Call on your higher selves to come closer to you. They are now needed to fully activate your heart chakra that has just been purified. It has just been brought into a state of balance and love. And now that floating, beautiful orb that is your heart chakra is going to be fully activated by your higher self and the energy of God herself. I ask on each and every one of your higher selves to command your heart center to open. And as I'm saying this, your higher self will now begin to command that orb to expand in its size. It started out as an orange, but it is starting to grow to the size of a basketball. Keep commanding it to open, beloved. Your higher selves know how to do this. Just say yes. Open. Expand. Your heart is now the size of a basketball. Beautiful, beautiful, huge light. And now it's going to keep expanding. It's going to start filling the room that you're in. That's how big it's going. It's filling the room you're in now. But it's going to keep going. It's going to expand out of the room you're in. And it's going to fill the whole building you're in. And it's going to keep going by command of your higher self. It's going to keep expanding. And it's going to expand to the size of the neighborhood you are in. This enormous orb of light is now taking over the entire neighborhood you are in. And now it's expanding to the entire city you are in. And then it's going bigger to the entire state you are in. Just keep allowing, keep saying yes. And now it's going to expand to the size of the country you are in. The whole country you are in is filled with your own heart light. That's how big your orb is now. It's the size of the country you are in. Keep going. Your heart is way bigger than that, beloveds. It's hard to believe, but your heart center is enormously powerful. Keep going. Command it to grow more. And now it's going to expand all the way to encompass the continent you are in. We're not finished yet. You're going to go bigger. And now command your heart to open and expand, where it literally takes over the entire planet. The whole planet is cocooned inside of your heart chakra. But you're going to keep going. Expand more. Your heart chakra is now going to expand into outer space. And it's going to keep expanding until it grows to the size of the Milky Way galaxy. You can do this, beloved. We're almost finished, but we're not finished yet. Keep expanding your heart chakra. It's going to keep going into outer space. until it contains the entire universe we are standing in right now. All of the galaxies of the known universe are going to be contained within your heart chakra. That's how big it is. And you've just got one more click to do, beloved. Your heart is so big, it contains all of the galaxies of the known universe. And now you're going to keep growing this heart chakra, because right at the distance in outer space, you are going to see the beautiful, iridescent presence of Source Creator. And I want you to stretch your heart chakra as big as you can across the universe until your heart chakra completely merges with God, with the unmanifest, with the Creator, with the source of all. 3, 2, 1, merge with God. Nice deep breath as you're merging with your source. Breathe in and out. Your heart chakra is fully merged with God, beloveds. And I want you to hold this beautiful awareness. We're not shrinking our heart chakra back down to normal. We don't want it to be the size of an orange anymore. We want it to be the size of the entire universe, all the way back to God. That's the size of our heart chakra, and we're going to keep it this way. So you are going to keep the awareness that your heart chakra is as big as the universe, connected to your Creator. But at the same time, and this is the gift, beloveds, that you're going to learn with time. At the same time that you hold that heart the size of the universe, you're also going to learn how to be human with that heart that size. So hold the awareness of your heart merged with God, the size of the universe, and at the same time start to focus on your breathing, bringing the sensation of your body that we disintegrated with the violet flame. Bring the sensation back. Just come fully into your body again through the breath. But don't let that heart chakra shrink. Hold it big. I'm going to program these words into your cells so that you remember to hold your heart chakra open. Listen to these words. 3, 2, 1. Big heart. Big heart. Greater peace. Greater joy. Greater love. Greater compassion. Take a nice deep breath as you are taking these words into your cells. Take a nice deep breath. Hold that heart chakra as big as the universe, as big as God. Hold it. Your mission now is to walk through life with your heart that size. Don't shrink it back down. Don't close down again. Don't shut down. Who wants to have the heart the size of an orange when it can be the size of the universe? Slowly bring your hands up to your chest, beloveds, so that you start to connect with your actual heartbeat. To that beautiful heart that is the size of a universe, that is the size of God, that is the size of all universes that exist out there. That's how big your heart is. Hold that awareness in your everyday life. I want to thank our anchors from below. I'm going to ask on Mother Gaia, the Earth Keepers, the elementals, plants and animal kingdom that have been helping us anchor down. I ask them to disengage now. Thank you so much, beloveds. Thank you so much, beloved Mother Gaia. Thank you so much, beloved elementals, beloved power animals, the nature realm that so loves us, that so guides us, that so keeps us grounded. Thank you so much for your assistance today. I ask that we be disengaged from the top. Angels and archangel realms, please disengage our upper anchor. Thank you so much to our angels. Thank you so much to the archangels. A special, beautiful thanks to the guides that helped us use the violet flame today. Special thanks to Archangel Zadkiel, Master Saint Germain, and the violet flame angels, which many of you may have felt in your presence when we were doing the violet flame exercise. Thank you so much for your assistance and for your love and for your support. Thank you to the violet flame as a beautiful spiritual dispensation that you can call on whenever you want to, beloveds. This is a purifying flame. It burns everything. We are now disengaged from our anchors. And now the beautiful beam that has been anchored to the core of the planet disengages. And it's going to come up and up and up. Through our feet, up our body, out the top of our head. And your higher self will now bring your seventh chakra, your crown chakra, back down to its normal size. Thank you so, so much to the beautiful feminine goddesses that have helped us today in our healing also, that brought so much love to us. Kuan Yin, Durga, Mother Mary, Grandmother Anna, Mother Gaia herself. We thank so much this beautiful, beautiful energy. You may call on all of these energies whenever you feel like, beloveds. Thank you so much to the feminine component of God. And as your seventh chakra comes back down to its normal size, you're starting to feel a little bit more human again. You can start to move your body slowly, but keep your eyes closed. And remember, I'm going to reinforce this message. I'm going to reinforce it so you receive it with your whole being. Keep your heart big, open, as big as all of the known universes, as big as God. Keep your heart big. Start moving your body nice and slow. Remember the routine. Nice and slow, no jerky movements. You've been downloaded with enormous amounts of purifying light. Please move slowly. And when you feel like you're ready, you can open your eyes, but looking to the floor. Slow open the eyes, look to the floor for a little bit, and then bring your eyes up when you feel ready. Big deep breath, everybody. Big deep breath. 3, 2, 1. Breathe. I want to thank the 2,000 people, all of these 2,000 beautiful, beautiful lights across the world. I want to thank you. You can disengage from my energy if you want. I like to stay connected to everyone. There's nothing wrong with that. You can stay connected. I've had some people say to me, "You don't disengage our energy at the end of the meditation." I don't do it on purpose so that we stay connected. That's unity consciousness. There's no harm in that. I love you all. Thank you so much. Ooh, this was powerful. I'm still feeling it very, very, very strongly in my heart. Very strong. This was such a strong purifying. So the violet flame is a very powerful spiritual tool that you can call on. The violet flame is extremely high vibrational. The burning of your whole body, the symbology behind that is that there is a purifying effect in your whole body. So hence, I'm going to repeat again, please move slowly. Please go drink a lot of water and chill for a while after this meditation because you may continue to receive light codes. Your heart may just feel enormous for quite a while. So I want you to work on that, okay? Don't shut down. So don't get up from this meditation and then go turn on CNN or God knows what, and then you start intaking the news and your heart starts to shut down. Don't do that, beautiful souls. We've done so much work. Keep it open. Big heart, the size of the universes, the size of God merged with source. I can walk around in this reality in my little body and have the heart the size of God. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for being here. I love you so much. Head over to Instagram and DM me. Let me know how this puppy went for you guys. DM me on Instagram or on Facebook or email me, but definitely head over there. Leave me some feedback. Let me know how you felt this. I felt this energy very strongly, and I know you guys did too. I love you so much. Keep that heart open. I will see you next week. We'll be back here again for another meditation. I love you all. Be well, beloveds. Be well.